about Baltimore, there's Lamar Jackson. As you mentioned earlier, 2 years removed from the Most Valuable Player award. Why is he such a polarizing figure? I mean, nobody really wants to give him credit for the playmaker that he is. Everything is always about being up under center and being able to throw the ball conventionally. Yet all he does is win games and makes the playoffs. What do you make of the perception of Lamar Jackson?
I'll always go back, Mark, to the time when he was drafted, and the Hall of Fame executive Bill Polian said that he should switch positions, that he should change positions, that he didn't believe that a team could win with Lamar Jackson at quarterback. Polian was not alone in that sentiment. I heard it from a number of people who respected minds in the game, who said he would be a Pro Bowler if he were to switch positions. And one person said a Pro Bowler at either running back or receiver. And those people, of course, have had to eat crow in the years since. And what's funny, Mark, is we're forgetting that this guy was drafted in 2018. I mean, he was the MVP the year after he was drafted. And the Ravens traded back into the first round to take him with the final pick of the first round. So 31 other teams had a shot at him, only to watch him a year later run all over, through, and around them on his way to winning MVP. So, as you mentioned, all he does is win games. But, of course, we'd all be remiss if we didn't, identify the fact he has to win in the playoffs as well. Did that, last year, had an opportunity to lead his team, led him into Buffalo where they ran into the Bills, and that was going to be a tough game no matter what, through the costly pick. And so it's not unlike many quarterbacks who are in that position. When you're the quarterback of the National Football League team, you have to get over that hump. You have to be successful in the playoffs, or else criticism will follow. Certainly, much like in basketball, where we saw Giannis Antetokounmpo get over that hump. Prior to that, criticism was raining down on him every year. Well, once you win that championship, once you find success to go deep into the playoffs, the critics, become more and more silent. So Lamar has to prove in the playoffs, and he has to do it consistently. Otherwise, he's going to continue to hear the critics.